Quest presents an unabridged recording of I'm the Yorkshire Ripper, Conversations with a Killer, by Robin Perry and Alfie James, narrated by Mark Holgate. About the authors. Robin Perry. Robin developed a fascination with the Yorkshire Ripper case while growing up in the north of England in the 1970s. He studied law at Leeds University before starting his career in journalism, working on local newspapers in the city with reporters who had covered the story from day one, further firing his interest. He joined The Sun in 1995 as one of its northern reporters and covered countless stories about Sutcliffe, interviewing his family, victims' relatives, survivors, and others close to him, which led to him securing unparalleled access to Sutcliffe via Alfie James. Alfie James. Alfie has always had a passion for true crime and wrote to a number of high-profile offenders to understand the motives behind their actions. Peter Sutcliffe was the one who responded most readily, and after communicating by letter and then weekly phone calls, he came to trust Alfie enough to place him on the list of people authorised to visit him at Broadmoor and then Frankland Prison. Sutcliffe confided his innermost thoughts on every aspect of his life to Alfie, who diligently retained all of this material. Alfie James is a pseudonym. Author's note. Peter Sutcliffe was known as Peter, or Pete by his family and friends, or in the Yorkshire vernacular, R. Pete. That form is retained in this book during his earlier years to stay as close as possible to the events as they happened and to differentiate him from other male relatives. As he grows older and begins committing crimes, Sutcliffe is used. It would be inappropriate to show him the respect of a first name, when he failed to show any respect at all to so many others. Why give him a voice at all? There may be some who would argue that a murderer, especially one who brought so much devastation and misery to so many families, should never be heard, and that view is totally understandable. But everyone has an interest in somehow preventing the kind of crimes which Sutcliffe was responsible for. If society has any hope of ever achieving that, it will only be by understanding why such offenders commit these crimes. We can only understand the perpetrator if we truly know them, and we can only ever really know them if we listen to them. This is not to lose sight of the appalling consequences of their actions or of their true nature. As Eliot Leighton, a former president of the Canadian Sociology and Anthropology Association, who is referred to as the father of...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?